Hi folks, hope you're okay today. I just want to ask the question, are Christians idiots? The new atheism has risen and it's a more sophisticated atheism than of the past. There are many of these high-flown skeptics who have academic credentials such as Dawkins, and they've come along and they're much more aggressive than the old atheists. One of their aggressions is not just attacking Christianity in the public sphere, they want to attack it in the private sphere, and they want to make Christians look stupid. Say, look, these Christians are just stupid. They also want to make themselves look good because they want to say, look, we're the good guys and the Christians are the bad guys. The Christians are the bad guys because just like 9/11 and we saw the Muslim extremists, look at the Christians, these are extremists and they're going to do bad things because they're irrational, they're not rational. So they're idiots. Let's just ridicule them. They're stupid. And a lot of young people, because they're mesmerised with these YouTube people like Aaron Ra and Thunderfoot and all these kind of people, and their academics such as Daniel Dennett, and they're mesmerised and they fall into line with this kind of rhetoric. First point I've got to say is this is just a completely anti-intellectual, unintelligent way of going about things. If you're going to go about things, you've got to understand and you've got to critique the arguments. How much of this plethora of new atheism has been about personal attacks, personal vendetta against Christianity, rather than promoting unity in national discourse, rather than promoting understanding in national discourse between religions and secularists. This has promoted division and a sense of suspicion and a sense of intolerance from the secularist and atheist communities towards the religious people. It's caused massive division, for example, within America. So I would say that we need a much more intelligent way of discourse, and this new atheism has brought an unintelligent way of discourse. Secondly, it's a challenge to you as an atheist to realise that you've bought into this rhetoric, that you've bought into these personalities, that you need to pull back, sit down and think more rationally about the intellectual issues of our time. The other thing is to realise what can only be described as jumping on the bandwagon media manipulation by the new atheist. And what I mean by this is that the new atheists are very good at taking situations that are happening in the media, jumping on those situations and exploiting them to get their message out. So for example, 9/11 happened and Sam Harris and the atheists jumped on the bandwagon and used that to bash Christianity by saying, look, the Muslim extremists have done this, this is religion, we've got to be scared of all religious people who are fundamentalists. Oh, Christians are fundamentalists, we need to be scared of them, they could be dangerous. This is very bad for discourse. This is very full of prejudice, and the onus is on you to recognise this media manipulation and to see through it and to counteract it by proper looking at the evidence and discussion in public discourse. Thank you for listening and take care.